morning, American citizen. My name is Stephen Lee, and I will be your professor in teaching you guys about revising with feedback. My Peter Elbow novel, Writing with Power. You may call me Professor Lee, or just my name will be great. What is revising with feedback? Well, in the beginning, revising with feedback is a strong technique to re-evaluate your writing to become much better and beneficial by viewing your own writing and annotating. To revising, the writing can allow us to become more impudent and pleasant. Throughout this paper slides presentation, I myself will explain the different types of feedbacks that Peter Elbow state in this chapter and the process of revising with feedback. There are 3 types of feedback that Peter Elbow indicate in this chapter. The first feedback is medium feedback, which is feedback that will remove grammars, errors, and uses, and also spelling from the drafting of the writing. Peter Elbow states that all writing should always use this feedback because it helps clear regular basic mistakes such as spelling and grammar usage. The second is letter feedback, which is when the writing explains the main point in a different way. Enter an optional clarification, take out a non-needed example, and place the idea in a different location. This improvement can help the writing process to become clear and punctual for reader can understand the writer's purpose. Peter Elbow indicates that to remember to remove sentences that doesn't fit with your topic and to add on a transition or clarification for the reader so that they can be able to understand your topic and main points. Also, Peter Elbow tells us that to ask the readers to indicate places where you may think you did a mistake or misunderstood so that you can fix it. The third is medium feedback. Your human mind is the main point when you write. This point of feedback isn't for you to give up your thoughts and idea, but to support it with revision. For example, Peter Elbow indicates that feedback helps influence the writing structure to become comprehensive and lucid. Also, revisions are less dramatic and that it is not extremely hard to discover a solution for your problem in your writing. The process of revising with feedback can start in the beginning or at the end of your writing, depending on how well you put into and how you feel the amount of reaction in your mind. The process starts by writing a first draft, or in other words, rough draft. Rough draft is not supposed to be all perfect and free of mistakes. Even if you think your essay is good, there are always many things to improve your writing more productive. Next, you revise it so that it can be fascinating and intelligible, but don't make it all seem perfect yet. Then you get at least 2 or more friends to read yours, and while they are reading, your job is to pay close attention to their responses and thoughts, then criticism. This activity will help you, the writer, to understand people's view on your writing and can change whatever is necessary to make it more clear and understandable. And some of what I taught you, revision is the writing process that comes after drafting and is most important because an author amend their work and create new vision during this process. In chapter 13, Revising with Feedback, Peter Elbow states that revising with feedback is the most powerful way to revise. He explained that it is very powerful and effective because not only is it using all of the revising tools and other techniques, it is also using other people's eyes and brain to criticize your work. Feedback can be used at any time during your writing as either a guide for the rest of your work, or you can do a better your final pieces after it's already finished. Peter Elbow explained that bringing feedback is only if you want the most powerful and interesting process and have time. This makes your writing style very elaborate and fun to read because it focuses on the reader's thoughts more than the writer's writing. This meaning of being finished or unfinished with an essay becomes lost when you revise with feedback. Peter Elbow explained that it even makes your writing flexible and experimental. You can get a various amount of feedback for different purposes, whether for grammatical purpose or to wrap your whole idea. Writing for feedback helps you feel closer to the readers and allow you to convert people who you once thought who were enemies to showing your thoughts into friends with integrity, and will also allow words to flow easily. The end.